Hello, awesome art teachers. Mr. E here in my classroom on fall break. Yeah, this is our fall break week, and I am here at school trying to get organized for what is about to occur. We have been virtual this whole time, and starting after fall break, we will have students return to campus. Now, about 45% of our population, I believe, give or take, is remaining virtual. So it's going to be very interesting. We will have fewer classes here on campus, but during those open times in our schedule, we'll be teaching virtually. Now, I'm trying to get all this organized. I'm using these tumbler cups that I got at the Dollar Tree. There's 3 in a package. Yes, it is a lot. It is a lot of money, but I had an amazing area business donate money for the art room, and I'm using those funds to get myself organized to keep my students safe. So there is a cup for each student in a class. So I'm going to have to kind of rotate my supplies and plan accordingly. Like one grade will use markers, one grade will use colored pencils, one will use crayons, one will use collage. So I kind of got to plan this all out when I'm writing my lessons. But this way, each child will have their own. They will not have to share. Previously, I have 2 station tables, so there would be one box that 2 children would share. So we can't really do that right now because of COVID. Now, how am I going to keep things clean as kids come in and out and use the products? Well, I believe I saw this on Art with Mrs. E, no relation. My Mrs. E taught 3rd grade and was a STEM teacher. She is not an art teacher. But Art with Mrs. E out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania area, she showed this handy dandy little bottle that I believe she said she got online. I picked this up at Sally's. Now it is expensive. Well, in my mind it's expensive. It was $10. And this is the smaller size. They didn't have the bigger size. I may go back and get that. But it shoots out an ultra fine mist. And it covers a large area and it dries very quickly because it's not wasting anything. It's not excessive. Like you use a standard squirt bottle and it leaves a lot of water just laying on your table. So this ultrafine mist like literally dries within a minute or 2. It's amazing. And alcohol is supposed to kill the COVIDs quicker than bleach. So quick is good in the art room. So what I'll do is every day I will have my supplies laid out for my students. I will put them on the table for them to use, and then at the end I will put them up on the counter. And then at the end of the day, I will take my handy dandy little spray bottle and I don't know if I'll make the sound effect, maybe, and spray them down and like kind of shake the cup around to make sure that I coat everything, and we'll be good to go. I'm also going to be using this to spray chairs and tables, so in between classes we'll be able to keep everything as clean and as sanitary as possible. My students will also, let's see if I can move my iPad a little bit. There is a pump station over there by my door. Kids will put a squirt of hand sanitizer as they enter and as they leave the classroom, just to make sure that they are keeping as germy-free as possible. Yep. So that is what I'm doing. But yeah, this I purchased at Sally's, but it's an ultrafine mister, and it was I think it was like $9.87 or $9.99 or something like that. It was around $10 with tax. So yeah, you might want to go and pick one of these up. And this is just 91% rubbing alcohol. I think it's 91%. I've been stocking up since COVID started because I kind of had this plan of spraying down, although I was going to use a standard water or squirt bottle. But when I saw that on Art with Mrs. E, I was like, oh yeah, that's awesome. So shout out to you, Mrs. E, from one E to the other. Thank you. Have a good day, y'all. Bye-bye.